So today, what we're going to be doing, because it's graduation, my dad is going to interview me. We're going to be doing a Question Tuesday thing because a weird thing happened with the cameras that I didn't have the cameras right. I was going to do a thoughts from places, but I'll save that for tomorrow when everything's ready. So today, my dad is going to ask me some questions, and I'm going to answer them as best as I can.
This thing you do with your hands, flipping them around like that, is that something they trained you in the College of Communications, or is that an invention of your own?
I had a lot of professors that were Italian.
I've noticed in your tassel that the date on it is 2009. Are you just stuck in a time warp?
I would like to say that I was stuck in a time warp. I'd also like to say I graduated 3 years ago, but to be honest, this robe and this hat has been used by my wife and my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law graduated in 2009, and we were all just too cheap to buy new ones. I've already given the university enough money. They're not going to get me more on graduation robes and tassels.
Now, are you pinning the hat to your hair using bobby pins like your wife and your sister did? Sister-in-law did?
Yeah, you can see them back here. It's the only way that you can get them to stay.
Looking at your face now, you appear to be clean-shaven. How long will that last?
That will probably last for the next 24 hours, and then at the very least I'll attempt to grow sideburns, which I tried to do during the summer, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay. You're not saying that your fact that these sideburns didn't grow in well might be a communication from God?
I think that was more of a communication that it takes a really long time to get good sideburns. And I only did it for like a month.
Now I noticed that you're wearing a purple tie. That shows an affinity towards the color purple. What sort of connection do you have with Whoopi Goldberg?
What if we just act like we're on?
Yeah, the color purple.
Jeff, there's more of us.
Too old?
No,
my cultural reference.
My connection with Whoopi Goldberg is Sister Act, which this is also very similar.
Oh.
This look was inspired by Sister Act entirely.
Okay.
So Whoopi, this is for you.
So, are you a nun or a nun?
I am a nun.
Okay.
The first one.
Okay, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. So if asked the question, would you rather get down off an elephant or down off a duck, what would you respond?
Well, elephant down actually weaves really well into a nice fabric. So if you do a really good job of getting the down off of it, you can make elephant down pillows, elephant down quilts, elephant down tassels. I mean, elephant down is one of the world's most underutilized resources.
But what's the difference between a duck?
Between a duck and...
Just what's the difference between
What's the difference between a duck?
Come on, you're an improv guy. You got to roll with it. The whole idea between improv is rolling with it.
I'm an editing guy. I am an editing guy.
We got to work on
planning and editing, and I improvise very lightly.
Okay, well, improv is something to work on. You just got to go with it. And I say something, you roll.
I've been trying.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I am all improv in everything that I do.
Except law.
I improv in the law, too. It got me in trouble with the appellate courts. So I've noticed, I'm going to pan away here as we go kind of over your shoulder. A large group of people have gathered over there. Are those your people?
I wouldn't say they're my people specifically, but they are people like me. I'm going to be sunburned by the end of this, so...
All right, well in that case, we're going to move on.